Hello children, welcome to the science activity class. Today we are going to do the topic solubility. The property of certain substances to dissolve in water is called solubility. For checking solubility of substances, we need solute and solvent. Solute is a component that is dissolved in a solvent in a small amount, and the liquid in which the solute is dissolved is called a solvent. Both solute and the solvent, when mixed together, they make a solution. Remember that the solid materials that dissolve in water are said to be soluble, whereas those that do not dissolve in water are said to be insoluble. Let's find out about a few materials whether they are soluble or insoluble in water with the help of an interesting activity. So let's start with the activity, solubility of solids. First, this is the solvent water and we are adding solute, that is salt, in the water. Let it rest for 2 or 3 minutes. In the meanwhile, we will add chili flakes in the water. We'll check their appearance after 2 to 3 minutes whether they have mixed properly in water or not. Now we will add sand in water. Here we are mixing sugar. Remember children, the thing that we are adding in small amount is the solute, and which we are mixing the solute is the solvent. Now we are mixing the solute sugar in the solvent water. Now we are mixing chalk powder in the water. Here we are adding washing soda in water. Now let them rest for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we will see their appearance, whether the components have mixed properly in the solvent or not. Let them rest for 2 or 3 minutes. So let's check their appearance. This salt and water is completely mixed in water. So we can say that salt is soluble in water. This chili flakes and water. Chili flakes are not mixed completely in water. So we can say that this is insoluble. Sand and water. So sand has settled down. It is not completely mixed in water. So we will say it is insoluble. Sugar and water. Sugar is completely mixed in water and it has become a sugar solution. So we will say that sugar is soluble. Chalk powder and water. Chalk powder doesn't dissolve completely in water, so it is insoluble. Washing soda, it dissolves completely in water, so it is soluble. So we have checked the solubility of few solids. So we have seen that some of the solids, they are soluble and some are insoluble. When we mix the solute and the solvent, if the solute is completely mixed in water, it makes a solution. Like in this solution where we have mixed sugar and water. Sugar has completely dissolved in water and it has made a sugar solution. Sugar is the solute, water is the solvent, and when we have mixed solute, sugar, solvent, water both together, it has become a sugar solution. Now let's do another activity to check the miscibility of liquids. So liquids that dissolve in water are called miscible liquids, and liquids that do not dissolve in water are called immiscible liquids. For solids, we use the words soluble and insoluble, and for liquids we use miscible and immiscible. So you will enjoy doing this activity to find out whether the liquids that we are using are miscible or immiscible in water. So first, here we are using oil and water. So oil, let's see that oil mixes in water or not. So you will see that the oil has made a separate layer on the water. So oil has not mixed properly in water, it has made a separate layer. So we will say that oil is immiscible. Now here we are using vinegar. When we add vinegar in water, we will see that vinegar mixes completely in water. So it is miscible. Now we are using honey. When we mix honey in water, we will mix it properly and we will see that honey mixes in water completely. So this is also miscible. So oil plus water is immiscible, vinegar and water is miscible, honey and water is also miscible. So from both the activities we have checked solubility of solids and miscibility of liquids. So enjoy doing these activities and fill the column in your worksheet.